Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and in this one I've got the conclusion of our war that we went up against Crunch Time, so you guys will see my second live hit, which I did on the live stream on YouTube this time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, plus some other attacks from that war. All right, so here is the base that I hit on the live stream. As you can see, this is Lex coming in. So Lex hit this base before me, and he came in with this strategy with the kind of the queen walk, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, and then had a jump spell for the core. And then you will see that this attack comes very close. So what we decided on the live stream was to see if I could replicate this attack. So let me go ahead and walk you through Lex plan on this. So essentially what he did is he dropped some boulders up here with a baby dragon to help create a little bit of a funnel. And then he did a little bit of a queen walk this way and then broke into the base right here. So if you take a look at this base and you take a look at this hit that Lex did, what do you think could be changed? So you just keep watching and see what could essentially be changed. And I'll walk you guys through my plan and what kind of army I'd take kind of to hit this base. So I'll go ahead and put this on ×2. So right now it's kind of just getting the queen walk into the base here. He's going to charge here, and the town hall is reachable by the queen. So if the town hall is reachable, usually, more often than not, you want to be able to, and you want to reach for that town hall, either if it's with Sui or if it's with a queen walk or something. And so you're going to see him drop a poison spell on the double ice golem, so it's going to take him some time to get through this, and then you're going to see the queen freeze about 12 seconds right there, and then he's got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s right here with boulders, going to push his way through into this base. They're going to actually skip onto that multi-target inferno, and this stone slammer comes in, clears up this whole side down here, and then you can take a look at the boulders do get hit by a giant bomb down there. And the queen and some P.E.K.K.A.s go up top here. So you'll see that now he's got to work his way all the way around the base just like that. He does end up freezing this multi-target inferno down here. And it's just a matter of time. And he did not get this drill right here, which was kind of prevented him from getting the triple, the 99%. So now, am I able to clean up this attack? This was the plan, was to take this attack and see if I can clean it on the live stream. We went through a lot of different strategies and different things I could add, take away from the attack. And so here is the actual planning and then live hit on the stream. All right, so the plan on number 6, we're going to try to fix Lex's 99%. Anyone that's just joining, I'm going to drop the bowler right here, skip on here to take this out. Baby dragon right here, and then it's going to clear this. Going to drop the queen right here, going to drop a balloon here, right there, and drop another one right there to pull the Sams. Then we're going to drop the healers right behind the queen. Going to rage her up. Once we get through the town hall, we're also going to drop another balloon to pull the baby dragon. We'll get through the town hall, then we'll drop the warden behind the queen. We got to also make sure this goes down over here. And then the queen's going to walk this way. But as that's all happening, there's going to be archers across the base kind of picking off 3%. And then we're going to drop the king right here with some P.E.K.K.A.s. It's going to move its way in. We're going to wall break right here. Bowlers are going to come in right through here. We're going to jump this section right here. And we're going to probably rage up right here. Push our way through. Heal, maybe in here, maybe over here. And then we're going to send the stone slammer right for here. There's a Tesla right here. I'll go to this, move its way through the base. Probably pop over here. Drop a balloon baby dragon down here, since this will be all gone from archers. Direct target this. End up probably freezing here. Move our way through the bottom side around the base just like that. Time to attack in 3, 2, 1. Time to go. We are live. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and get the bowler. Bowler bounce right there. Baby dragon right there. Archer, 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 archer right there. Queen right there. Balloon, balloon. Let's see. Still have 2 of those. I'm gonna haste you guys up. It's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get through the backside. 24 seconds. Didn't need that last freeze. Just pop the queen ability. There we go. We got it. Woo! Got the trip. So as you saw in the attack, we got the triple, we got the 6-pack, and the war, if you take a look at this, 113 to 112, so it was very close in the end. We only won by that 1 star. Nick also did come in and get a triple on number 7, but they got, I believe it was 3 12v12 triples as well. And then Judo was in the war, so he might be recapping some of those Town Hall 12 triples. And Sir Longsword, he was running a base that I kind of burned with the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, which is maybe a week ago or so. So they copied that attack to the letter, and obviously hats off to them. They took advantage of a base that I burnt. Unfortunately, SLS didn't change that. But let's go ahead and get into Nick's attack here for the 12. What does he come in with? He comes in with a little bit of a Sui Lalo. He does have a Skelly spell, and look at this, 7 haste spells. All right, so what is he going to do? So on this base, there is no sweeper that is protecting the Town Hall, right? So he does have 5 wall breakers. The Town Hall is only behind 1 layer of wall there, and he sends some balloons on this side to clear all of these Teslas to make sure this king is going to run this way right through the base, right? And then once the king kind of gets to this point right here, then he can drop the queen behind, and she'll then walk into the base after you wall break right there. So he does a little test wall breaker, which is always key. You always want to do that. And the wall breaker will bust through the wall right there after it gets through those layers right there. And then the queen's going to step up and go for the Town Hall, especially after this king's going to pop his ability, and he's going to run right around here. Finds another Tesla right there. Queen is now going to work on the Town Hall. So now what? Where are the sweepers? Well, here we go right here. There's 1 sweeper, and then there is 2. So how is he going to attack the space? Well, it's an interesting style because look, there's a air defense here, here, and here. He sends a Stone Slammer right for that Wizard Tower, and then he's just going to try to overwhelm the base from this side and just come at the base like this, and then come at the base like this and just overwhelm from this direction, leading into this air defense. And this dragon comes out of the CC, and he's pretty much kind of ignoring it, just flying right through, not worrying. Pops Warden ability to protect these skellies through the queen and kill the queen through that rage, and he heals up through that multi-target Inferno. And look at this. He's able to push through the remaining of these defenses. The dragon ends up staying up right here and ends up able to get that triple. So as you can see, let's go ahead and put it on ×2. And look at that. Nick coming in, getting the trip that helped us get that victory, which we definitely needed. I don't know if we would necessarily have had it if it came down to the percentage game, if it was tied. They did have quite a bit of attacks at the end, which they tripled Nick at the end. They tripled C4, which was Corey. They tripled Flexogram. They got a 99% on ODB. So they came very close as well to tying this up and even winning. And then if you take a look at SLS, the attack that they did, this was the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, right? And they pretty much just copied this attack from what I showed about a week ago. So as you can see how strong this attack is, I know when I was doing some FCs on the base, I was hitting about maybe around 80 to 90% success rate if I didn't make a critical error, just kind of repeating to see if it was actually like the best strat for the space. And it essentially is. As you can see, he does the same thing. Queen walking from this way, does the E-drag over here, does the bowler bounce to take out that air defense. It's just such a valuable, like, to create that funnel and just get right into this Town Hall. And then the Town Hall does activate right there. But that multi-target Inferno doesn't hit any of the bowlers because it's hitting all the other troops. Pops a Warden Billy through the Town Hall and does the same thing. The Bat Bomb is going to get dropped right here. So if anyone of you missed that attack from the from that video. This is kind of just showing you how strong it is. And hey, he was able to replicate the attack on the base. It wasn't exactly the same. I had more bats that stayed up around here because I had more troops that got to this core. His went a little different way. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same every single time, but you can see how strong it is, and these P.E.K.K.A.s are staying up in that raid. So that was really nice. We end up getting this one, the 113 and 112, and I think it was just us, those 3 Town Hall 12s for the triple. Yeah, just those. We got a 99% 2-star. SLS came close. 93%, so close. And then we ended up shooting a Town Hall 10 against that since we had an open Town Hall 10. And then Wise Man, which was Lex, got an 87%. So it was close. Didn't end up, and ODB was 90% there. And we ended up still having the percentage on this war, even if it came down to a tie, looks like it. But anyways, yeah, I just kind of wanted to cover my live attack, cover Nick's 12v12 triple, and then obviously show you how strong that P.E.K.K.A. Bobat is on that base. So if you guys see it, feel free, obviously, to take a look at that video that I really went in depth on a few weeks ago, or just about a week ago. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of going to keep this video short here. And that's going to wrap this one up. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe down below for the daily content. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Carbon Fin signing out. Peace.